Sometimes it is difficult to say what we need to. Even some simple things can be a thread in our conversation. Imagine you could talk fluently anything to anyone. That's why you are going to see it here. 1. A grammar rule to know how to say your things. 2. A text to improve your pronunciation. 3. Exercise. Consolidate your knowledge. Do you want to get rid of your language concerns? Here you improve your 4 skills: listening, reading, writing, and speaking to get a higher score on international tests in order to improve your career abilities and to immigrate to Canada or to any other English or French speaking country. Pay close attention to this video to find out how. In exchange, you help us by clicking on the bell icon to subscribe and on the like button to spread the name of Canada's Smart Mind. Now, here we go. 1. Grammar rule.
Nouns. It's not easy to describe a noun. In simple terms, nouns are things, and verbs are actions. Like food. Food, noun, is something you eat, verb. Or happiness. Happiness, noun, is something you want, verb. Or human being. A human being, noun, is something you are, verb. These pages explain more about the grammar of nouns and offer example sentences, quizzes and songs. What is a noun? Types of nouns: common nouns and proper nouns, concrete nouns and abstract nouns, countable and uncountable collective nouns, compound nouns, countable nouns and uncountable nouns. We do some nouns have no plural: dog, dogs, rice, hares. Common nouns: the vast majority of nouns are common nouns. Words like car, dog, teacher, house, water, music, plane, sea. They are all general nouns, and not the name of some person or place. We call them common nouns. Proper nouns: your name is a proper noun. Do we say Atlantic Ocean or the Atlantic Ocean? Should I write February or February? Surely. Mr. Jekyll, Thailand. April, Sony. Collective nouns: a collective noun is a noun that represents a collection of individuals, usually people, such as a team, a family or a crew. Plural only nouns: this is a small group of nouns that are always plural, such as trousers, boxers, headphones, belongings. Possessivating s or to show possession or ownership. John's car, my parents' house. Noun is adjective. Sometimes we use a noun to describe another noun. In that case, the first noun is acting as an adjective. Love story, toothbrush, bathroom. Compound nouns: a compound noun is a noun that is made with 2 or more words. Tennis shoe, six-pack, bedroom.
Now, here is the grammar rule that you can use while you are talking. Remember, you have to have the grammar rules, the pronunciation, and the vocabulary to sustain your conversation. I wish I could say some nice words, but here is the thing: you have to go deep into your practice to develop your skills. We post here the basics of grammar, pronunciation, and vocabulary. So hit the subscribe and bell icons in order to receive the other videos and increase your ability to speak, and share this video with your friends and help them. 2. Text.
A new study finds that just 7% of the genome, or all genes of modern humans, is special to that group. It suggests today's humans are extremely similar genetically to their ancestors from tens of thousands of years ago. The research appeared in the publication Science Advances. That's a pretty small percentage, says Nathan Schaefer, a biologist or life scientist at the University of California and a leader of the research. This kind of finding is why scientists are turning away from thinking that we humans are so vastly different from Neanderthals, he said. The Neanderthal human group died out around 40,000 years ago. The research used DNA taken from the remains of Neanderthals and other early human groups called Denisovans. The scientists compared the DNA to that from 279 living people from around the world. Scientists already knew that modern people share some DNA with Neanderthals, but different people share different parts of that genome. One goal of the new research was to identify the genes that only modern humans have. John Hawkes is a paleoanthropologist, a scientist that researches human origin and development at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. He was not involved in the study. He said establishing the genes shared by the groups is mathematically difficult. He praised the researchers for their work. They developed a valuable tool that takes account of missing data in the ancient genomes, Hawks said. The research also showed that an even smaller percentage of the modern human genome, 1.5%, is singularly shared among humans of today. Those few genes could answer what truly makes modern human beings different. Richard Green is a biologist at the University of California, Santa Cruz, and one of the writers of the paper. He said the genome areas shared only among today's humans are highly enriched for genes dealing with brain development and function. In 2010, Green helped produce the first outline of a Neanderthal genome. 4 years later, geneticist Joshua Aki co-wrote a paper showing that modern humans carry some Neanderthal DNA. Since then, scientists have continued to develop ways to take and study genetic material from fossils. Aki is now at Princeton and was not involved in the new research, but he also praised the study. Better tools, he said, permit scientists to ask increasingly more detailed questions about human history and evolution. Alan Templeton is a geneticist at Washington University, St. Louis. He questioned one of the findings reported by the investigators. The scientists assume, he said, that human genome changes are randomly spread. Instead, Aki argues the findings show that we're actually a very young species, said Aki. Not that long ago, we shared the planet with other human lineages. I'm Gregory Stockel.
Remember to go to the description and check the links for Canadian companies searching for employees outside of Canada in the description. Also, you can have a link for our contact in the description, since you can count on yourself. Make your inscription and hit the like and the bell icons to receive our latest videos. 3. Exercise. Words in this story, pretty, to a great degree or extent, vast, very great in size, amount, or extent, function, the special purpose or activity for which a thing exists or is used, evolution, a theory that the differences between modern plants and animals are because of changes that happen by a natural process over a very long time, assume, to think that something is true, or probably true without knowing that it is true, lineage, the people who were in someone's family in past times. Tell us your questions and pretty soon, you will see what we have to say. Leave your comments about this video, and we will know what you like, and what we can do better to help you. I'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.